Okey, Kak Zana.
Alright, hi, good morning everyone.
Tadi kenapa muzik tak pasang? Kan saya kata participants masuk je pasang. Tak cakap apa-apa pun pasang je muzik tu. Saya tak nak silence, dead silence ni. Okay, Ghazana start.
Hi, good morning everyone. I want to ensure that everyone is able to hear my voice clearly. If yes, you may give me a thumbs up behind your screen. Alright, before I begin the webinar for today and invited our panels in, I would like for a kind cooperation from everyone to follow the housekeeping rules. Kalau slide.
Ghazana, awak tunggu apa ni?
To follow the housekeeping rules which been shared at the screen, for those participants in Zoom, please kindly turn off your camera and mic to avoid disruption during the seminar later. Participants need to take note too that the webinar room will be automatically locked by 10 a.m. and only be able to open at 12 p.m. This is to ensure the smoothness of the seminar. I also would like to remind all participants to scan.
Ghazana, nanti saya tak nak awak the smoke macam tu. You should have practiced this since last night. Tolong jangan buat macam tu Saya tahu awak volunteer tapi you need to try your best. This is not your best. Daripada semalam lagi saya duk pesan kena cakap elok-elok. Jangan jadi robot. Kena ada intonasi. Try better. Do better.
Okay. Hi, good morning everyone. I want to ensure that everyone is able to hear my voice clearly. If yes, you may give me a thumbs up behind your screen. Alright, before I begin the webinar for today and invited our panels in, I would like for a kind cooperation from everyone to follow the housekeeping rules.
Ghazana, saya tak dengar pun awak suruh diorang scan attendance. Yang slide lari-lari ni dah kenapa?
Sorry, I miss lagi sekali. Sorry.
Okay, from the start Ghazana.
Okay.
Just imagine participant semua baru masuk. Okay, what should you do? Bila orang masuk, kenapa? Buat apa?
Tunggu partisipan masuk.
Ya, tunggu participant masuk. Tapi kalau yang dah ada tu kan saya cakap
Scan
setiap
the
10 minutes
QR
ke, please scan the QR code. Hi, welcome. Please scan the QR code. Kalau tak ada orang yang akan scan QR code tu, nanti kita tak boleh nak talikan dengan jams. Faham tak? Semalam saya dah cakap kan? Start.
Hi everyone. I want to ensure that everyone is able to hear my voice clearly. If yes, you may give me a thumbs up behind your screen. While waiting other participants, you can scan the QR code at the screen, especially MSU students. Hi, welcome. Please scan the QR code at the screen. Welcome. Please scan the QR code at the screen, especially MSU students. All right. Before I begin the webinar for today and invited our panels in, I would like for a kind cooperation from everyone to follow the housekeeping rules which have been shared at the screen. For those participants in Zoom, please kindly turn off your camera and mic to avoid disruption during the seminar later. Participants need to take note too that the webinar room will be automatically locked by 10 a.m. and only be able to open at 12 p.m. This is to ensure the smoothness of the seminar. I also like to remind all participants to scan the registration QR code at the screen, especially MSc student for the purpose of certificate and GEMS letter. Unregistered MSc student will not receive the GEMS. All right. Okay. All right. All right, everyone. Welcome to Virtual Talk E-commerce is the new black. Thank you for finding time and joining today's webinar, hosted by Student School of Hospitality and Creative Arts, Management and Science University. A housekeeping to all. A housekeeping to all. Please don't forget to scan the registration QR code and stay until the very end of this webinar for GEMS QR code, especially to MSU students. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to our honorable panels, Mr. Ahmad Zaki Udah, Madam Adila Ahmad Khairuddin, and Ms. Dahlia Muhammad Fiso. Our moderator, Chef Ahmad Sayuti Yahya, lecturers, students, and the lovely audience. My name is Situna Khazana, and I will be your host for today. But we go any further. Today's seminar is about e-commerce as a new trend of life. As we all know, since COVID-19 pandemic started, many industry and business around the world had affected. Some people had to find jobs and some even lost their jobs. They start to look for a new to survive. This pandemic was by using e-commerce platform to make a living. Besides, e-commerce has been part of our new norm. The COVID-19 pandemic have shifted e-commerce into 2020, maybe more than any other time in history. Therefore, in today's seminar, we will talk and discuss more about e-commerce and how this platform of business can sustain for a long time. Moving on, I would like to invite our moderator who will be taking over this seminar. Are you ready, Chef? Hi, Chef. I cannot hear your voice, sir.
Hello.
Yes.
Okay. Banyak saya cakap dia awak tak dengar. Senyum-senyum sikit. Senyum bagi dah ceria sikit pagi ni. Jangan stres-stres. Okay.
Morningnya.
Right. So I'm ready actually. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Our moderator, Chef Ahmad Sayuti Yahya, is a lecturer of MSU in Culinary Arts. He is a master holder in food service management and has many experience in NMC, coordinator as well as moderator in various events. So now, without further ado, let me invite our moderator for today, Chef Sayuti. The floor is yours, Chef.
Alright, and thank you our beautiful MC Siti Nur Khazana. Okay, right. So I would like to welcome every one of you here. Okay, but before we start, I think I'd like to give some pantun lah. Okay, right? I would like to give some pantun. Okay, ingin rasa memakan kari cendawan batang keladi. Girang rasa tidak terperi bertemu tuan yang baik budi. Although we are doing the virtual, but I think it's better for us to start with this little bit of pantun lah. Okay, right? Because that's our tradition. Okay, every time we're doing a ceremony. Okay, so Assalamualaikum and warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome to the seminar. Actually, this seminar is being held by our own MSU student, right? Blah 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 blah. Perlu teruskan ke? Macam mana? Okay, thank you. Terima kasih. Saya perlu buat sampai habis ke macam mana ni?
Kejap, Chef. Part break. Khazana. Break.
Okay.
Khazana, awak jangan berangan alert sikit.
Ataupun perlu saya nak masuk introduce orang dulu?
Boleh juga. Chef Sayuti boleh juga.
Okay, alright. So welcome on board. First, I would like to say thank you, right, and welcome to our event, Mr. Ahmad Zaki Udah, Okay, we have our beautiful young our entrepreneur here, Madam Adilah Ahmad Khairuddin, and also our beloved alumni. Actually, I have taught her so many times, okay, during diploma and bachelor level. Our Miss Dahlia Muhammad Fizol. My name is Ahmad Sayuti bin Yahya. Okay, I'm going to be your moderator today. Okay, jangan apa orang kata, jangan takut-takut nak tanya soalan. Okay, kita chill-chill saja pagi ni. Okay, senyum-senyum sikit. Alright. So I know everyone is excited. So before we dive into our topic today, I would like to introduce our honorable panelists for today's event. So please welcome Mr. Ahmad Zaki Uda. Nak takut jadi Ahmad Zaki Uda. Okay, Assalamualaikum, Mr. Zaki. Apa khabar? Okay, dah breakfast ke belum? Okay, so let me introduce a bit of our panelists today, Mr. Ahmad Zaki. He's the owner of Samurai Yakiniku. Okay, just recently opened Japanese restaurant in Setia Alam. And actually, he has a very interesting background. Okay, before he opened up his own restaurant. Began his career as engineer in Panasonic on 2002, and then of course he have a wide experience on Japanese education since he worked together with Yayasan Pelajaran Mara for 7 years, and also a co-founder of Salam Vacations Sendirian Berhad, Big Brothers and Co, and Western and Asian cuisine restaurant. So how are you, Mr. Zaki? Apa kabar? Kabari waras. Okay, Alhamdulillah, bagus. Okay. All right, so now I would like to introduce our second panel for today, Madam Miss Adila. Okay, I don't like to use Madam Miss, It's formal ini lah panggilan. All right, Miss Adila Ahmad Khairuddin, welcome on board. Co-owner of Poya Boutique, okay. An icon to young women in the Malay traditional cloth from continuing timeless. Okay, nanti kalau siapa ada masa bila dah buka nanti ke MCO ni dia angkat, kita boleh singgah lah, right, ke Bangsa Shopping Center in Empire Subang Jaya. Okay, kita singgah ke Poya Boutique. Poya Boutique, sorry. Okay, Poya Boutique. Okay, ada banyak baju-baju lawa yang kita boleh pakai, tak boleh nak pakai raya, kita pakai Christmas dengan New Year ni. Okay, right, ada banyak baju kebaya especially. Okay, the icon untuk brand Poya Boutique ni adalah dia punya inilah, okay, adalah dia punya baju kebaya. Okay, with 11 years of experience, she managed to sustain the business owned by her mother, which now reached for about 20 years. Okay, currently. Okay, thank you for being here, Miss Adila. Okay, and to our last panel. Okay, nama dia macam bunga. Okay, nama dia Miss Dahlia. Okay, nama dia Miss Dahlia. Actually, he's one of our alumni. Right, she's one of our alumni. Graduate with culinary arts program. Okay, diploma and also bachelor. Of course, when talking about her background, she's actually a Dean List student, right? I think for almost every semester, okay, she did receive a Dean List student, Dean List award, right? And then I'm here as a verifier. Okay, I'm verified what I have done during study time. Okay, right now. Okay, she's now founder of Butter Digger Back Shop for about 3 years. Okay, right. Kita say apa khabar Miss Alia. Okay, right. Konnichiwa, anak-anak. All right, as we're about to start, okay, let me explain a little bit about our webinar's flow. All right, our webinar flow will be divided into 2 sessions. Right, currently we in our first session, and after this session we have about 10-minute breaks. Okay, kita minum kopi je. Okay, secara virtual. Okay, alright, to allow our panelists to take a breather, and also then we will continue to our second session, followed with a Q&A session at the end of the seminar. Right, for those who want to ask questions, please don't hesitate to do so. Right, you can submit. You can just ask in our chat box there. Right, we have currently we have a Zoom session and also YouTube session. You can use those chat box to ask something if you have something in your mind. Right, jangan malu-malu untuk tanya. Okay, later on our team, okay, our crew, okay, they will collect all of the relevant questions, and then okay, I will read any question that we found relevant. Okay, now without further ado, let's begin with Mr. Zaki. Are you ready, Mr. Zaki? Okay, ready, player one, ready. Okay, alright. So nak proceed ke macam mana? Sampai habis. Okay, soalan satu, alright. Mr. Zaki, apa khabar? Khabari waras, bla 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 bla. Okay, terima kasih Encik Zaki. Okay, now we move to our second second speaker. Okay, Miss Adila. Okay, Miss Adila, bagaimana itu dan ini? Oh, itu dan ini begitulah. Oh, okay, terima kasih. Okay, now let's move on to Miss Dahlia. Miss Dahlia, apa khabar? Sedap kek awak buat ni. Ada bawa juga ke free untuk saya? Okay, okay, terima kasih. Alright, okay, so that's a wrap for our session, for our first session. So I will pass to MC, right, to carry on with the, to carry this event forward. Terima kasih.
All right, thank you, Miss Susayuti. So, dear participant, let's unmute. I would like to once again remind to MS Syrians who once again James Point kindly stay for both sessions as the QR code will only be given after the webinar is over. So do not leave yet, alright? Please take this break to relieve and relax yourself. Stay tuned, we'll be back.
E-commerce ni jualan atas talian. E-commerce membolehkan peniaga untuk menjual bukan setakat pada lebih jauh di mana mungkin mereka di KL atau mereka di Kelantan mau jual ke depan. E-commerce ni jualan atas talian.
E-commerce is quite simply the purchases of goods and or services via the internet. Today, internet marketplaces or online classified ads, eBay and Gumtree. Easy Digital offers a range of services.
Challenges delivering a high-quality buying experience across all sales while ensuring high-quality buying experience across all sales touchpoints.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy to see all of you back in the screen after the break. So how is it? Did you manage to get some relaxed moment? If so, please show your thumbs up so I can see you. Beautiful. So let's start our second session. Shall we, our moderator, Chef Sayuti? Chef, are you ready for the second session?
I'm ready. Okay, I'm ready. Okay,
all right.
Second session ya. Jadi Q&A saja kan?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Alright, welcome back everyone. Okay, welcome back everyone to e-commerce is the new black. Alright, so current and right now we might doing a Q&A session. Okay, if you have any question, don't hesitate to type in your question, right, in our chat box down there, right, down there. Mana kiri ke kanan, okay, alright, Zoom dan juga YouTube. Okay, don't hesitate to ask one. Okay, kita akan kumpul soalan dan kita akan ambil, right, kita akan pick up mana-mana soalan yang kita rasa relevant. Okay, all right, I already received so many questions right now. Okay, as we can see in the meeting chat room and also YouTube live comment, ada banyak soalan. Terima kasih tanya. Okay, cumanya mungkin tak sempat lah. Kalau kita nak jawab semua, mungkin tak sempat. Kita akan pilih mana yang sesuai sahaja. Alright, Mr. Zaki, Madam Adila, Ms. Zahlia, are you ready? Okay, are you ready? Alright, Mr. Zaki. Alright, for the Q&A session, the question will be coming from our participants. So, may I get the permission to proceed with the first question asked? Alright, soalan yang pertama daripada Ahmad Zakiuddin Munawar, dia bertanya mengenai dah makan ke belum? Oh, saya dah makan pagi tadi, tengah makan. Okay. So, bagus jawapan Cik Zaki. Alright, bagus. Saya suka. Okay, alright, looks like the panel had answered all the selected question. Okay, we apologize to participants who question that we couldn't accommodate. Right, I wish we could extend the webinar, but we will not want to take so much of our time from our panel today. Okay, dia orang tu ada banyak task yang nak kena buat. Okay, so to our fellow panels, okay, Mr. Zaki, Ms. Adila, Ms. Dahlia, is there anything that you want to share, that you want to add, that you want to advise our students here, right? Maybe you want to motivate them, or maybe you want to say something. Okay, you have something in your mind that you want to share for all of them. Alright, so please. Jangan lupa mandi. Okay, terima kasih. Advice yang bagus. Okay, advice yang bagus. Okay, Ms. Adila. Alright, okay. Thank you so much. Alright, to all of our audience and all this question. I believe there are a lot of questions that need to be answered, and I'm sorry due to the limitation of our time today. Okay, we have to end our session. Right, but probably you can go to their shop later on if you want to ask them personally. Okay, please go. Okay. We finish this event, okay, pergi ke Setia Alam Yakiniku, order 10, okay, dia punya Wagyu beef. Okay, ataupun lepas ni pergi ke Empire, order dia punya baju. Satu baju dia RM900, okay, dia punya baju kebaya, okay, jadi beli 10, RM9,000. Okay, alright. And then Miss Dahlia, okay, siapa-siapa nak buat event, boleh order, okay, Korean butter cake, alright, Korean cake daripada Miss Dahlia. Okay, boleh buka Instagram. Okay, boleh buka Instagram, order daripada situ je. Okay, order daripada Instagram pun boleh, tak ada masalah. Alright, sebelum kita tutup, kita akhiri majlis kita pada pagi ni, izinkan saya berpantun lagi. Alright, 2, 3 kucing berlari, mana nak sama si kucing belang. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Stay safe. Mari kita shopping online. Okay, terima kasih. XOXO, bagi flying kiss sikit.
Alright, thank you to Chef Sayuti. And our webinar has been to the end. Dear participant, let's everyone unmute to say thanks to show our gratitude for having our dearest panels for today's webinar before they leave the room. I hope we will have an opportunity to be meeting and have a sharing session with each other again somewhere in the future. Inshallah, with God willing. A heartfelt gratitude to both of you today, not forgetting for our participants who lent their ears today. I hope you have gained knowledge and wisdom from our panels today. On behalf of the organizer and our lecturer, if there are any lacking from this webinar, please forgive us. We will work hard to improve ourselves in the future. So, before we end our webinar session, please turn on your camera. Can we have a photo session with all the panels and the moderator and the all organizer? Please turn on your camera for our photo session. All right. Thank you. Thank you all for joining us.
Kazana,
So
QR.
listen carefully. To ensure your attendance and participation are being recorded for attending our webinar today, please scan the QR code on the share screen. If any of you do not do this, there will be a problem within the key-in of your GEMS point later on. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, please scan your attendance and fill a feedback form at the screen. All right, thank you so much for joining us. May I thank you again very much for your participation in this webinar. I hope you guys enjoy the program and learn a lot. I hope to see you again next time. Bye-bye guys. Thank you.